Hello students, welcome to online class. So today in this video, I am going to explain to you chapter number 17 sounds and chapter 18 cries. Now you must be thinking why I have taken up both the chapters together. So the reason is that I would like to make you understand the difference between sounds and cries. Actually they are both same, but when we come to study separately, then there is some confusion. So let us understand. Basically sounds and cries relate each other with the same meaning. Okay. Now please look at the first column with the heading sounds. So what is sound? We should understand this word first. So sound is something that we can hear and is made by different objects. Correct? Now again I will repeat. Sound is something that we can hear and is made by different objects. Look at the what is written on the board. And about cry, what is cries? When we say about cry, it is also a sound, but it is loud enough and made by different animals and birds. So the sound made by animals and birds is said to be cries. Is it clear? Now children, the fact is that when we talk about sounds made by different objects, we know the actual sound made, but an appropriate word is related as sound to an object. Now suppose for example, when we do any work by ourselves at home or anywhere, then whatever circumstances comes to your way, when we do some work manually, then there are some sounds in every object. Suppose when we drag something from one place to another, it makes sound. When we open a bottle, there is a sound. So sound can be heard everywhere. But the thing is that we give names to these sounds. And children, make sure that you refer to the textbook soon after watching this video. Now, when we talk about bells, suppose bells, we know the sound a bell gives. So it doesn't sound ring, 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 is it? It doesn't sound ring, ring, ring. But we give a word ring to understand the meaning of the sound given by the bell. So we relate this word ring for the sound of a bell. I hope it is clear to you. Now similarly, when it comes to cries of animals, the sound which comes out from an animal or birds is given a word to relate the sound. Now, say for example, dogs. When the dogs make sound, we say the dog barks or the dog is barking. So, that actual sound when the dog does, when the dog gives out, it is not bark, bark, bark. Okay? But we give the word bark as the sound of a dog or a cry of a dog. Now pigs, when they make the sound, we relate the sound as grunt. Okay. So the sounds or the cries which are given by the birds or animals has some particular word, and so we differentiate these words as cries and sounds. I hope these topics are clear to you. Please go through the book. When you will get the examples, when you will read the objects and the sound made, then you will definitely understand, because when you do those kind of works with those objects, automatically you will understand that yes, when we close the door, when we push the door, So the sound made, what kind of sound is made? With that we can understand that this is the sound created by a door or maybe aeroplane or something like that. Okay.